Who get it? It's a toy. No, not that one. Get it. I gotta roll my sleeves up.
she doing? What on earth are you doing? What 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 are you doing? Get it out. Stop it. No. Zach's wondering why I'm not filming him, and I'm filming Gary!
What's up, guys? It's ZackGoes here, and I got the 85 here on the hitch. I'm super excited for today because this KX85 is gonna start its rebuild. This is the first day, the first beginning to, who knows, it's gonna be beautiful. Anyway, I got this thing loaded up with a bunch of parts. I got, what else? I don't know. I got parts in here, the bike right here, and we're heading over to Westchester Cycles where they're gonna help me out real bit. Westchester Cycles, because they're gonna help me out heading to Westchester Cycles because look at that. Oh, I forgot to tie down the, imagine I rode down the road with this thing just like flopping in the, there goes my ride. Before we do anything, I'm talking to the camera.
What's up?
I said I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
Before we do anything, I'm just gonna make sure this thing can still wheel it. that gas is This is Zach. He's gonna be helping me put this thing together.
Right on.
So we're gonna be doing today bars, grips. I forget what else is on the list. You see, that's why there's a list.
There you go, bro.
Bars, grips, brake pads if we need to. We got plastics, muffler packing, air filter. Also gonna do a carburetor clean, check the compression just to. Today we're doing bars, grips, rear brake cable, pads if we need to, plastics, pack the muffler, new air filter, and then clean the carburetor, check the compression, and then adjust the suspension a little bit to make it easier to wheelie, but we'll see if that's even feasible. So you got the steel braided brake line.
Goodies, man, goodies.
The good stuff.
Oh yeah.
The clamp-on bars.
Said, who's hooking you up with parts, man?
That's the Motor Store and Volta Supply Co. Their links will be in the description if you need anything for your bike, graphics, plastics, stuff. They have all this stuff right here. I'm glad we waited for a day where it was 91 degrees out to do this. Perfect.
We can do it outside, man, if you want to get a tan too.
So this is a 2018, but I went with the 2020 just because, I don't know. Ooh. Just like that, plastics are off, and it really puts into perspective how small of a bike this is. I think this thing only weighs like stock like 160 pounds or something like that, and that makes it better so I can throw it around. It's kind of harder to manage at times just because it's like so little. When you get a heavy bike, it's gonna go where it wants to go. When you have a little bike, you have to tell it where to go. So that's part of the reason I got this thing, is it's gonna make me a better rider. So a hot compression test, because I did ride it a little bit.
Correct. All right. You want to jump up there, or you want me to do it?
Cass Dugan. Well, I guess around here you're called Crash.
Huh?
I said, I guess around here you're called Crash.
Dude, fuck you, man. Don't bring me
Oh, I
back.
forgot. I'm not supposed to.
Ready?
Yeah. A little bit over 100 pounds.
It's not hateful, especially since I don't know what all is done to the motor. So, not too bad.
Sweet.
It's running cold then.
All right.
All right.
Well, that's good. It probably won't blow up on me.
Right.
Hey, that's all I need. That's better than nothing.
Hey man, you keep a clean air filter and something, some oil, should be good.
We're doing
You want sauce and meat plug in it?
bars, grips. Yeah, we can do that.
We can pull the carb a while if you want, get the carb off, get it cleaning. I do. Yeah, if you want to pull the carb, we can get the carb off, get it cleaned in a while. We can pull the muffler off, get it cleaned out, get it repacked.
Okay.
And we can work on some of the body work and some of the brakes while the carb is going through the ultrasonic. Go from there if that's cool.
All right, yeah, we can do that.
All right. Yeah, right. Quality.
Getting ready, dude. This what you're taking to lean back?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Little itty bitty carburetor. Oh, is this isn't stock, is it? It's a key hand. I don't know what's stock and what's not on these things.
Yeah, it's stock, but I don't know.
We'll see if the jetting.
Pretty good at figuring out where bolts go, but certain shit kind of you can throw them back into some stuff just so we don't get them mixed up with other shit.
Okay. Kind of keeping them together when I do put them down too.
Alright, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not a huge deal because 99% shit's all the same, but help out in the long run a little bit.
How's that carburetor looking? Did it need a good clean?
Oh man, yummy, yummy. We ain't even inside yet, so
Oh boy.
it'll be good. I got you.
Now guys, whenever you're working with a mechanic's tools, do not lose them because they get very angry when you lose their tools. Especially that. Yeah.
Only ones like this. That's how that is, right? Got my tap there.
Oh yeah, dude. I got you. 10mm plug. Only snap on though. Only quality. Yeah.
Paying $30 in pocket.
It's not. It's not what we get.
Yeah, you might need a bigger, if you want to use a bigger gun right there. There's also, now Scott's going to be doing Friday.
This thing is crazy.
That snap on it.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Is that yours, Zach?
Nope.
This.
Oh, it's.
Yeah, you gotta go
I keep
back,
forgetting that our both of our. People come through asking for Zach. Yeah, he's right here. I'm all funny, like. Where's Zach? There we go. I think they're bent, but they were definitely. Yeah, they're bent. This one's down further.
Not looking too bad, brother. We're getting there.
Carburetor's looking good.
Oh yeah. Get her back in tip-top shape shortly. Let's say we give her a bath.
Yeah.
On.
Ooh, what is this? This where you make lunch?
Yeah.
Drop some
right
french fries
dude.
in there?
All day, every day. Money maker right here, buddy. It's an ultrasonic. Out when you're getting your fake titties put on, all that other good
That's
shit.
what they use to clean your titties?
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Like when you go to the dentist and shit,
Yeah.
and they leave and they put all the utensils in something to clean it.
Goes
Same
in there.
thing.
What is that? Is it just water in there? Or is that some like, chemical?
The chemical we use is, what the hell is it? He switched it up here, sorry. We go to two different shops. Purple Power, diluted 22 to 24, something like that.
Gotcha.
Not bad.
Alright, so not ideal for cooking french fries, but it'll clean your carburetor all nice.
Hey man, whatever makes you happy if it floats your boat.
Nothing like a fresh set of bars from themotostore.com. See, I thought that would open it. I was like, couldn't figure it out, pulled off this strand. I was like, perfect. Wow. Oh, well, there it goes. That's how. Yeah, that makes sense. This, what was that?
You do all your own editing and all that stuff?
That's the, yeah, I do. I mean, I've had help, but nothing really that sticks. For those curious, we're using KX high bars on this. Because it's a KX and I'm tall, so I figure that makes sense. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna be good. The arrows on these are supposed to point as arrows, but I never know which way they point.
It's different. I think we put them up.
Up?
See what we find out.
Sounds good.
Wear a white t-shirt.
Yeah. Hoping it would keep me cooler.
Wishful thinking, man.
The rental pad you can take off to make it easier to do this. The Pro Taper one, it's stuck on there.
Did that?
There's no crease.
Oh, the pad.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Lovely. I'll figure it out. I guess I got all kinds of fancy tools.
So this is like the boat. There are floats.
Float. You got the float, got your choke slide, got your main housing, your bowl, all the other little goodies, get them cleaned up real nice.
Yeah, I don't even.
Get it ready to roll, man.
See, I don't understand these things. But it makes it go brap and so I mean, it's details don't mean much to me.
Hey. Gotta keep you bumping along.
Fresh air filter.
Hey.
She needed it. I don't know if I got a clip from beforehand, but it was.
I don't know about you, but I like to breathe. I think she feels the same way.
She needs a name. What do you think?
100%, buddy. I agree. Everything needs a name.
What name do you think? What do you think would be good? Street Legal 85.
She's your baby, man.
Oh, look at that. It wasn't even connected. Made it way easier to take off.
Yeah. Yeah, like right there. You see where it's rock hard and there's a giant hole
Yeah.
down in there. So I would.
I wouldn't have to. I'd wrap it around this instead of wrapping around that end.
Well, you have to wrap it around this because this is only
I
right.
shouldn't have to drill it.
This is only.
It's just in there. No, so I should be able to wrap the shit out around this and
Yeah.
get her in there. So that way I'll alleviate having to fuck with copper bits and shit.
Looks like someone's hair.
Hair of the dog, man.
This hair is from 1902. Oh yeah, look at
It's
it.
a little crispy.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what I'm looking at, but
Burnt hair.
once I heard that,
Yeah.
before I had this 85, it was a full-on race bike for some kid, and it has this this thing on the fork. And basically, you push the suspension down, and this will click onto it. And what this does is it'll fucking do. What it'll do, this will click on to. Onto this thing right here. Alright, I'm not going to pretend to know how it works. This thing clicks onto something and then it makes you go faster right off the line. And I don't really have a use for it because I don't race, but you know, because this thing's going to be street legal, you know, it'll be useful at stoplights, you know, if there's like a rowdy Civic next to me that wants to race, so I got to take it off. Putting the muffler back on. The worst thing is when you're riding with an 85 with a blown top, or the worst thing is when you're riding a KX85 and there's no muffler packing in it and no exhaust at all. Or the worst thing is when you're riding with an 85, you know, not you, it's someone else. And they're in front of you, no muffler packing, so got this thing nice and packed. Hopefully gonna be a little more quiet, gets a little more power out of it. Mainly, I don't want to be that guy. There are times riding this bike where I'll bring it back, where I'll bring the wheelie back and I'll hit the rear brake and it'll come forward, but it feels like it doesn't have that bite. It doesn't have everything that I really want it to, so the moto store hooked me up with one of these steel braided brake lines, so we're gonna take off the old one here. Here's the top one right here. I don't really know how to get, there's fluid in here and I don't want it to spill. I don't know which angle to hold it at. I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
You might want to see what your connects have. Yeah, I'm getting, I mean, it's not hateful, but
She's on the way.
yeah, for all that you're going to be doing, I would definitely think about getting chain sprockets on.
So stuff, yeah. Chain, sprocket, rotors, the top end's coming.
Yeah.
That's about everything.
No, man,
As long as the radiators don't go.
I mean, something like this, and depending on the weather you're running in, you shouldn't have any major issues. You can get an oversized rad for it, but the cooling that it comes from factory is...
Yeah, especially when you're... Oh! Yeah, and this kit comes with new banjo bolts and crush washers. Pretty soon, we'll be even replacing this one with the brake sensor one. Get that light flashing.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
Lit. Yeah, they were 1 minute late. 1 minute off my recommended ETA. I think I'm suing.
We can take a break, dude, if you want to eat or whatever.
What was that?
You can take a break, man, if you want to eat or whatever.
I don't know what this is, but Jake the garden snake uses it and it hell goes, brings it all through. It's funny, that's the one thing I don't mind doing on bikes is bleeding brakes. It's kind of like, or I guess I do mind it, but it's just somewhat satisfying, like getting that pumping it and getting it out.
Making shit work, man. You got a clean spot. Pay attention to the shit going in and not coming out.
grinding. Yeah.
That's all flopping this brake lever. So you might want to think about getting a brake lever for it then too.
Oh,
foot pedal, whatever you want.
Is it the brake lever?
Yeah, it's starting to wear out. See if I can. Something out. See?
Oh man.
That'll help breaking too if you get one of them on there. Make it a little touchier for you. That way you don't have as much slop you're trying to take up when you're hitting.
Yeah, that's probably mainly it. See, that's supposed to be a circle. That's supposed to be a circle, and it is, that's not a circle. That's probably another reason why my rear brakes is not. Always something. It's not a circle. It looks like my cam's on the 450.
Yeah, right.
The triple trees aren't straight with the wheel. There's something that can be adjusted?
We're working how they do. But whenever whoever laid it down could have easily tweaked that because all they do is kind of
Yeah. Damn, that sucks. I mean, it doesn't matter that much because
I can play with it too once we get it down off the lift. We'll just have to leave the front number plate off of it.
it's still pretty like I look at it, I'm like, that's not right.
Let me up there for a second.
You doing anything for dinner?
No.
See what happens.
ran into a little bit of an issue. You see these nice lock-on grips, the way they work, they need to be a throttle tube too, and there's not the right converter here for a KX85, so these grips aren't gonna work. Luckily, we're at a motorcycle shop, so there were some grips on hand. We can use the old throttle tube with these grips, and it's gonna work just fine. She's starting to look good though. All new plastics, makes the seat cover look like no bueno, but it's gonna ride good. Grips are on. Green and black looks good too.
Cold compression testing this girl yet.
What's the reason you do a cold one and a hot one? Because it'll just get a different reading?
Expansions and contractions in the cylinders and the jugs.
Okay.
So, when things get hot, they can expand. And obviously when they're cold, raise and lower your numbers. So when they're cold, they're harder to start.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Ooh. About 125.
Nice. Not bad. Live with that.
Yeah. The final piece of the puzzle for now. Oh, I lied. There is one more piece.
It's cool. I like it. It's clean.
Yeah, the new parts are. Don't look at.
Don't look underneath.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Kara, this is Zach. Zach, this is Kara.
Hi,
Pleasure.
Zach.
Nice to meet you.
Jeez.
Ditto. Hey.
This is the final piece of the puzzle. Alright. Got fresh muffler packing, fresh carb clean. It never idled like that before. Is it dark?
Not really. Nothing a little brightness can't fix.
Yeah, go on this side because the sun.
It's not bad at all.
It sounds really good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Way better, yo.
That's sick.
Sounds like the top end got rebuilt.
Right?
You gotta make sure it's still wheeling. Just to be safe.
That's sick.
The back brakes feel better?
Yeah.
I always want to take a look at it, get used to it, but we don't do that. Flip over, sit back all day, but
Yeah. But no, it feels really good.
it sounds an awful lot
It
better.
sounds so much better.
It does. It's definitely not as like ear piercing
Yeah.
as like high pitched.
It'll burn back out again. It's
Yeah?
a little louder. But it's going to take a little bit to burn that back in. I know you're going to smell it.
I like that helmet.
Got everything in here.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Where's that other box?
The empty box is laying right out there between the bikes. I'm pretty sure I did a pretty damn good job putting all the shit back in that box.
I think so.
Just making sure there weren't any stickers I'm missing, because
I had a few that I found was laying right here.
Nation. Shut up, Kelly.
She's excited to see you. She hasn't seen you like all day.
Alright.
You're gonna walk over to her and she's gonna like just crawl right in your lap and she's gonna be like, yes, this is good. Oh, can we stop at Giant on the way back and get stuff for tacos? Pretty
Sure.
please.
Yeah, it's right across the street. That's not a
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah, I figured it was perfect timing. You want me to cut or keep going?
Brake better?
Brakes better. Sounds a lot better.
Yeah, I heard you out here.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
That was the goal. I'm chasing you. Whole lot better.
Did you get the new?
It didn't come, man. The rear one came, the front one didn't come yet. You know, all the parts are just hit or miss right now.
Oh, dude, it's so bad right now.
Oh, definitely should have loaded it up before.
That's what I was thinking we're going on.
This is time for you to burn your paws. The ground's really hot. It's really hot. No, you can't have blueberries. I'm sorry.
Off, cow.
No, I'm sorry. No
Aw.
blueberries. No
Off.
blueberries.
Hey, off.
If they were strawberries, I'd give you strawberries. But
Right.
not blueberries.
At least they're not grapes. That's a no.
Well, most of the dogs won't even eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll go to sniff and be like, nope.
If you have,
Nope.
my dog
No.
eats the shit out of blueberries, apples.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We'll cut up an apple. As soon as she hears you cut up an
Cowie,
apple,
sit.
she comes running right to it.
Cowie, sit.
Really? That's so cute. I gave her an apple one time. She was a little bit younger. I think it was like it was more sour than anything. I don't think it was a Granny Smith, but it was definitely like on the sour end. And she like licked it and then was like, nah.
Apples. We cut apples up, put it in our food.
Yeah.
We also take apples, cut up, put a little bit of peanut butter with it.
Oh,
They love
yeah.
peanut butter.
Yeah, she.
At first she didn't, but then she
loves-
grew on it. I was
Yeah.
like, really? Peanut butter?
Yeah,
That's the best.
he's a huge peanut butter guy.
I like to give it to her just to see her slack her lips all around for like 5 minutes trying to clean it all up. It's pretty funny.
One thing she loves is whipped cream.
Oh, she loves whipped cream. She gets the farts though.
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah,
it's bad.
so bad. I can't believe how hot the sun still is. I thought it would have gotten like
94 right now.
yeah, that's insane. I thought it would have gotten like at least a little bit better. I've been inside all day. I can't. No? That's funny. Forgot the sunscreen.
That's the safety.
Cowie, come here. Hey, Bubs. Stay here. What you doing there?
Tying this down so it don't go anywhere. It feels like it probably is. We're good.
Cowie. Hi.
It's like the easiest thing to do.